Hey YouTube, it's Nate. I know it's been a while. Been itching to do another video, but this one kind of came on a whim. So Yu-Gi-Oh just released the new quarter century Stampede set, and I thought I would open a couple of these. I actually didn't plan on buying any, but I saw some online that were posted, and I got jealous. So safe to say, I fell into FOMO, but I told myself I wouldn't really go hard like I did on the last one. I really liked Bonanza a lot, but this one, the card pool isn't as impactful to me personally. I am mostly looking for retro stuff, so I'm going to make the last card. I'm sorry, I'm going to make the first card that we get out of the pack the last card, since that's actually what I'm looking for. I hope you're all doing well. I know this is my second Yu-Gi-Oh video in a row. This is also something I like, so I just want to do stuff that I think is fun. And this is my old, I'm sorry, this one here is my old like webcam I used to use before I got the Elgato. That is the nice looking one. So I thought you guys would maybe want a face cam, maybe see me pog it out. So each of these boxes comes with five of these packs. Honestly, I want to pull the cards that kind of warrant the prices, because then I can actually just like go sell those and then like buy a whole box. This is not opening. That's why you keep a knife. It feels really bad doing this, but like I can't open it. Okay, so here's our first five. I kind of want to see if we can get really lucky. So we have five. I'm actually gonna get my water bottle because I can already fill myself with my with my lisp. I noticed that my mouth dries kind of quick, so I got my water. So this is also, I guess I always do these in videos, but this is your reminder to hydrate as well. So this might be a long one. We'll see. I have my penny sleeves here for the higher end pulls. I actually want to pull the nostalgia stuff, like the DM, like the Dark Magician, the girl, the blue eyes, anything like that, or like the Effect Failure alt art, the Nibiru alt art. Not because I want to play with them. I want to sell them and like be able to just get more packs of this set for free. But yeah, I kind of fell into FOMO, but honestly, who cares? So I also have this like Time Wizard here because I want retro stuff. So I'm hoping he's going to give us some good luck. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Let me stop yapping. Well, I'm going to keep yapping, but you know how it is. All right, so I'm going to put the front card in the back because I'm pretty sure in the last set that was our retro reprint. So Crimson Dragon, really good reprint for modern. An ultimate rare miscellaneousaurus. It looks beautiful. It looks really good. I do not play dinos, but that looks really nice. We'll just put that there. I'm gonna try and sort these in some form or function where I'm gonna try and do an order. Left arm offering, looking real nice. Looking real nice. That's an ultra rare. We have Crystron Phoenix in plasma. In Platinum Secret Rare. I couldn't think of the word. Platinum Secret Rare. Put that down here. And Astrograph Sorcerer. This is like a good pendulum card. I'm hoping that, Electromite comes back. We'll put that in the platinum pile. Okay. Pretty cool. For me, I'm looking for stuff like Trap Dust Shoot, Metamorphosis. Those ones I won't sell because I just want those. And I don't know if those are going to get cheaper. They might, but I doubt it. Mystic Piper. Cool. Ooh, X Pearly Noir. Look at the collector rare on that. That's nice. I was putting it into the face camera. That doesn't make sense. It's pretty nice. All right. So that's our first CR. We got World Dragon Zealantis. Also looks nice. Great reprint. This is not looking nice in the camera. Oh, thank God. I wanted one Typhon. I sold mine when they were like $50 because I was like, I'm not playing modern at the time. I don't need this. I'm very glad to have Typhon. All right, let's see what our retro pool is. Here we go. Meltdown and Platinum. Okay, I actually really want the Alistair stuff, the Invoke stuff. I want it maxed out though. So I'll probably just keep this for myself because I don't think these are going to be worth very much. But my plan is to not buy the high-end stuff until like the high-end Magical Meltdown, the Alistair, the Mecha Buzz and everything until like the kind of prices kind of drop, because right now we're basing it all on pre-sales, and pre-sales for it seem to be a little overinflated. So I think I'm okay with waiting a little bit. Oh, big Welcome Labyrinth. Great reprint for a deck I love. Happy about that. Anamana Pyra. I believe this is Utopia, like rank 4 support. Egypt Chain. As a branded player, love to see more reprints of that. For my Platinum, I have Metaltronus, which is a very relevant competitive meta card. Happy to have this in my collection. And Madolche Pudding Cess for our retro card. Yeah, there's been a big uptick in it's called a redo format. It's like a 2013 like XC's format that's been getting big, with like wind-ups post ban list so they don't loop or anything. I've been meaning to check that out, but I've just been kind of like mostly just playing Master Duel. I've been really busy with work. We have a Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit in super rare. I have like 1 million copies of this card. We have a Black Metal Dragon for the Dragon Link enjoyers and the Metal Morph deck. Cool. Astral Karibo. This actually does look nice. It's kind of hard to see. I want to try and highlight these because I feel like whenever I want to look at cards and how beautiful they are in person, it's hard to like really get the full picture. So there's like a swirly graphic all around it. That's super nice. We have Esper Girl for Psychics. They're supposed to get support really soon. Last card, Dark Burning Magic, DM support. This is nostalgia bait, or not even nostalgia. This is just like any card that has the DM characters on it, which is fine, I guess. Not I like dark. I love. Okay, let's be really clear here. I love Yu-Gi-Oh like styled spellcasters. I think like spellcasters in Yu-Gi-Oh are like my favorite thing. But obviously like Dark Magician's just like overplayed. But that doesn't stop me from having a small collection of Dark Magician stuff because I do love the general design of spellcasters. So I'll give credit where it's due. All right, I won't be too mean. All right, here we go. Luna Light Perfume. They're like reprinting a bunch of the Luna Light cards. An ultra rare big Welcome Labyrinth. Looking nice. Crystron Quan. It's like mini Hauki Fibrax, which is wrong. I'm saying that in the wrong order. Fiendsmith's Desiree. Nice. And Eclipse Wyvern. I believe this is playable in redo format. This is like a light dragon guy. I'm not enthused about that one, but hey, I got a QCSR in a 5-pack. So let's go to the next one. I feel like a freaking gremlin, like reaching for my loot. All right, so we got 5 more. All right, let's go for pack 1 in box 2. See if our luck is on our side for this box. Yeah, I just wanted to open. I'm not gonna lie. I watched a MST.TV video and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna open some. So there's a Zelantis in Super, Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit in Ultra. That's cool. Secret Password. I feel like they reprinted a lot of the Tactical Try stuff that the OCG got. So like the Live Twins and the Cyber Dragons in here, which is cool, I guess. Eccentric. I love Pendulum. So is this? Whoa. Is this? I'm sorry. I like asked the same thing twice. I'm pretty sure I have like a weird error. So I don't know if you can see it, but like there's secret rare foiling all the way until here. And then it's just like flat foil. I don't know if you can see that. It stops right there. That's so weird. That's cool. That's interesting. All right, last card. A Synchro. Crimson Blader. Okay. This one has not been reprinted like ever. I think this is the first ever reprint of this card. It's a pretty expensive card for a minute. Okay. Moving on. Pack 2 of box 2. I hope you're all doing well though. I know I say that in every video, but I really do. I get like random comments on some of my videos that like don't have like as many views as some of the bigger ones, and I just think it's really cool that like people will just stumble upon stuff. All right, so this is the Monarch, the Light Monarch, the big Light Monarch. Cool and super. Cyber Dragon Infinity again. The tactical try stuff is really interesting, so there's that. Evil Hero Dusted Gold. I should have sold mine like a month ago, but I also have like a weird attachment to that because I got that with my friend. I don't know if he still records videos. His name's Hanton. Miss you, bro. Lunalight Tiger in quarter century secret rare. Oh, okay. I suppose I'll take it. We always take a quarter century. And ABC Dragon Buster in platinum secret rare. So the thing about these blisters is I feel like your chances of pulling QCs is a lot higher, and that's really nice when you're only limited to about 6 per box, three from the main pool and then 3 from the nostalgia pool. So I feel like the pull rates of this and the randomization of the packs you get into in one of these little boxes can really work in your favor, and for the most part like pays off. So I think that's why I'll probably buy these, but I mean they do cost a little more, but I believe it's just MSRP for the pack, so like it's fine because I think everybody's like marking these up in terms of the secondary market and like going to a vendor who has Yu-Gi-Oh boxes anyway. We have Erebus, the other Monarch, so kind of in theme. Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon, which was a this is its first reprint. It got printed in Legendary Duelist Synchro Storm and was starting to go up in value, so nice to see that. Black Metal Dragon in Ultimate Prismatic Ultimate Rare. You can kind of see that right there. That's pretty nice. That's, ooh, look at that. I like these. I just think I like collector rares a little more. Different Dimension Ground in secret rare. Cool. The secret rare always looks nice. You can't really go wrong. And Luster Pendulum, the Draco Slayer. I don't like the Draco guys. Not a fan. I don't know. It's just not a deck I like going against, but I don't know, maybe I could play it. True Draco is like a little rarity in Master Duel. All right, next pack. Pack number 4, box number 2. Lunalight Tiger in Super. Fiendsmith Engraver. You love to see it. This card was like $100 like a couple days ago. Hello, Fiendsmith Engraver. Vanquished Soul, Dr. Madlove. I enjoy Vanquished Souls. I enjoy playing them in Master Duel. I don't know if I could play it in person. All right, I see something shiny. I think this might be a platinum. Let's see. What do we got here? Momentolin Bone Party in platinum secret rare. I actually sold this core. I actually bought this deck when it was cheap because I just thought the theming was cool. Themed after like all these old forgotten monsters in the old days. And look at that showed up on my, yeah, it did. Move that. I saw it got support, and I ended up selling everything for like $300. So thank you, Momentolin Bone Party. Glad I sold you. Majesty's Fiend. Oh man, not this guy. Cannot be special summoned. Neither player can activate monster effects. Yeah, sure. I got one more pack though. Maybe this is it. Bless us, Time Wizard. Let's see. Let's get into this one. Last pack for box 2. We'll take it to the front or to the back. Lullaby of Obedience. Cool card. Lunalight Perfume. Very archetype specific. Crimson Dragon and Ultra. Sure, that's cool. Is this a QC? Oh boy. No. Aether the Heavenly Monarch in secret rare. And Baby Sarasaurus. Cool. It's okay. I mean, I got a QCSR again. I can't really be mad about that. That's when I'll probably sell like pretty early because the value tends to be a little bit top heavy when these first come out. So like, you know, prices don't adjust and vendors will buy because there are going to be people who are going to show up day one and want those cards for any price really. If it's a deck they love, and Lunalights are a deck I think a lot of people like because it's incredibly playable. They're not bad cards, just not a deck I really care to play with or keep for any reason. All right, box 3, pack 1, let's go. This has been fun. I'm glad. I was kind of struggling to set up the audio and everything and do the dual cam setup, but it's better that I'm opening it on camera instead of just by myself, because I almost just did that. Okay, for my super, I have Mermail Abyss Spike. They're like reprinting the whole core if you want to play Mermails. Looking pretty cheap. Mentalin Anguish in ultra rare, which funnily enough is the original rarity of this card, not counting the collector rare. So that's funny. These were like really expensive at one point. Glad I sold it. Terraforming in collector rare. That's really nice. Look at that. Oh, there we go. That's a money shot. I really like this. I'm gonna have to look through the list and see what I want personally. In terms of like cool. Oh, Alistair. Okay. Sorry, I got jump scared. I saw Alistair on my monitor and I was like, Alistair? I'm gonna have to see what CRs are in the main core set that I'm gonna like. I might get like every rarity of this Alistair, since the other Alistair is only in Platinum or Quarter Century. Last one. Whitestone of the Ancients. Or of Ancients, excuse me. I don't really like Blue Eyes. It's just so it's pushed, but like obviously it's pushed. I know, of course it's pushed. It's like Charizard. Like they made Charizard relevant in the Pokemon TCG because people like Charizard. I get it. Am I just a contrarian? No. I think it being popular doesn't do it favors in my mindset, I suppose. Man, does my part look like that? Sorry. Okay. On to the next one. Move the retro card to the back. Left arm offering. Okay. Vanquish Soul, Caesar Valius. I'm probably gonna build this deck. All these cards are like all reprinted now. I'm probably just gonna have the core, because I actually do want to go to a local again and play, because the ban list was really nice. Like, I just want to play all my pet decks now. Number 106, Giant Hand, good rank 4. Big Welcome Labyrinth in secret rare, looking really nice. Maybe I'll get this in like a CR, like collector rare, and last card. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Love this card. Always play this in Shaddoll Invoke Dogmatica. Sorry, I couldn't think of it for a second. Excellent super poly target. Always comes up, and then blowing up the board after he's destroyed is... There's no feeling like it. There's no feeling like it. All right. Pack number 4 out of box number 3. Can we get lucky? Lyrilusk assembled Nightingale. I bought Lyrilusk pretty early on when the newer support came out because of Tri Brigade. Never played it. Never even like sleeved it up and played it. Ooh, Salamangreat Raging Phoenix. I'm really happy about this card getting a reprint, because I also, one of the decks I want to play in person is Fire King, because I've been playing that a lot in Master Duel lately and just having a good time. So I'm happy to see that. Left arm offering in Ultra. We've seen this card multiple times. Oh my god. Oh my god. A Fallen of Albaz in Quarter Century secret rare. I'm so happy. I have the Japanese version, and I didn't think I would pull this. This is something I wouldn't buy. I wouldn't buy this because it's so expensive. I actually have a Japanese PSA 10, and you know what? I'll be right back. Let me just show y'all. Let me just show you what's up. This is not something I was gonna buy a single of. I own this card in a PSA 10. This is mine. I bought this in Japan. The 10. There we go. So maybe this one can be a 10. Maybe I can have 2, English and Japanese. I almost said Spanish. I'm also manifesting this. I would love a high rarity Alistair the Invoker in original art, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty happy right now. I told you I would pog. I just didn't think that was gonna be the reason I was gonna pog. I'll take that. I should probably sleeve these too, though. I didn't even think of that until I pulled the Albaz. I'm not gonna lie. Did not care about these cards. Oh man, I will say gamblers quit right before they're about to hit it big. I shouldn't say that. That's don't listen to my joke about gambling. It's not bad. It's not a good joke. Star Drawing. I don't know why this is in here. This card's used for an Xyz. You can treat it as a level 5 monster. An Xyz monster that was summoned using this card on the field. If it is Xyz, summon, draw a card. Oh, drawing. Ah, I see. A nice pun. I don't know if that comes up in like redo format or like some other Xyz format. Maybe I could see that being a thing. allows room for you to like make it like a 5. Kind of reminds me of like tuningware, where it's like, it's just like if you want to make me a level this or level that, it's cool, dude. Like whatever you want to do in any situation. And that gets you a draw. That's nice. Is it good? No idea. Maybe with Goblinberg? I don't know. We got a Vanquished Soul. I'm so happy about this card. I'm like, I don't know if you noticed, my like mood shifted now. I was like kind of whatever, but now I'm like, oh yeah, brother. Let's get another box. There's like a weird stain right here. You see that? No, you can't see it. There's like a weird stain right there, and that's not me. Super rare, Caesar Valius. Love this guy. Good card. Esper Girl and ultra rare. His light's like really strong. I wonder if I can dim it. It's not, is that better? It's a little better. Esper Girl and ultra rare, sorry. Danger Tsuchinoko and ultimate rare. Looking nice. Look at that. Wow. That's really nice. Sorry, I'm like giving it a second just so y'all can see it. Why am I saying y'all? So you all can see how nice this card looks. Wow. Feels real good. And what's cool about these is if you actually do like this rarity or collector rares, they're not that expensive. Mermail Abyss Spike and secret rare. Sweet. Sinister Shadow Games. This is a Shadal card. I'm considering buying this one because I assume it's going to be cheap, and who knows, it might be good at some point in the future. Because I feel like them reprinting Shadals is like pseudo confirmation that something more is going to happen. But that could just be me, like, you know, tinfoil hatting it. Let's take this to the back. All right. Ambla Whale, good in fire decks if you can utilize Promethean Princess and whatnot. Esper Girl in ultimate rare. I love like spellcaster designs that Yu-Gi-Oh does. They're always so damn cool. All right, next card. Typhon in ultra. Looks nice. So I'm gonna see if I can bring this down more. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Typhon. Should have tested that. Lunalight Leo Dancer. I'm good. Last card. Metamorphosis. I'm cool with any of these like GOAT staples. I have a cube where I want to play a draft with it real soon with some friends I work with, and this is probably gonna go in it now because it looks nice. Yeah, there we go. Maybe it's a little brighter so these can shine a little better. Love that card. That card is so good. All right, on to the last box. You know, I was like kind of whatever about this, but feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. I'm like starting to think about that Albaz, and I'm wondering if I should sell it tomorrow and then just buy it later, because like the Albaz like branded isn't like super playable. I already have the Japanese one. It's a 10. Like, you know what I mean? Like, do I need the second copy? No, right? Like, I should go and just be like, yeah, I want to sell this. Can I also like put that towards another box, please? I think that's the move. I really do think that's the move for me. I already own it. Why do I need the second one? Unless I pull Ecclesia. All right. Vanquished Soul, Caesar Valius. Nice super. Lullaby of Obedience. Good meta card. Lunalight Leo Dancer. I think they're like trying to tell me to play Lunalight. I'm okay. I'm okay. Zelantis in secret. Nice. Spiral Master Plan. She looks like Adrian Andrews from Phoenix Wright. I don't know if you can see her. Just look up Spiral Master Plan and then look up Adrian Andrews. Similar vibe. I mean, I guess she's just a blonde girl that works at in office wear, I suppose. Nah, I love Adrian Andrews. That's my pitch right now for you. All right. Zodiac Barrage. I didn't think this was in the main set. Esper Girl, Terraforming. Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon in secret. And number C39 Utopia Ray. I don't have any strong feelings about that. That might be another redo format card. Still don't have a lot of feelings on that. I'm just happy about Albaz. All right. Erebus, the Underworld Monarch. Very nice. Number 11 Big Eye. I just sold these like 2 weeks ago. Happy I did. Utopic Onomatopoeia in Ultra. What is this? Ooh, Different Dimension Ground in quarter century secret rare. That's shiny. I love the way DD Warrior Lady is like just cool in this card. And Draco face off. You know how I feel about Draco. I think I've made my stance very clear. Still cool. I mean, with Masterpiece being unbanned. Look at that. Oh yeah. I love the way they look like this. I don't really like the way they look head on, but like that. Oh yeah, that's money. I enjoy that. Cause I didn't really care for quarter centuries before, but I was watching like a YCS live stream and they put their card down on the mat, and then the way it just sat in the light like that and did like that same shine effect, I was like, wait, these are kind of nice. It like never really occurred to me that how nice I thought they were until then. Luna Light Tiger. Let's hope I get a real nice card in the last 2 packs. Right? Is this the end of it? Yeah. Luna Light Tiger in Super. Archfiend Eccentric in Ultra. Astral Karibo also in Ultra. What is this? Alistair the Invoker. I'm being teased. Like, I'm literally being teased. And High Priestess of Prophecy in Platinum. Nice, like, Dragon Ruler spellbook format card. Sweet. That looks nice. I'm into that. All right. Last one. Last pack of our whole entire haul today. Metaltronus. Happy to see this. No more Charmies, by the way. Terraforming, another collector rare. That's weird. Mystic Piper and collector rare. Oh, this is like a pretty stacked pack. Splash Mage in secret, and Soul Eating Oviraptor in platinum. Well, I mean, overall, it's like cool to open. I love the double. Alistair's a secret, not a collector. Overall, I mean, the cards are nice. If you like any of the decks or cards that are supported in here that get multiple rarities, you have a lot of options to choose from. I really like the way they've overall have improved the collector and ultimate rares, because before they were kind of like a little too subtle. These are really nice. These are the collector rares. These are really nice. The ultis are like, okay, they're probably like, there's something about them that makes them look a little too like, I don't know, like cheap, or like, I don't know. They're really nice to look at though. Like if there are cards I love, I'm gonna buy them. Like I'm probably get Alistair, the all art in all rarities, just to like have it with all these like cool effects on it. I personally, for me, like in terms of the formats I play, I got 4. That's pretty good. That's 1 per box. I personally, like think for me and like what I want to use to play like with retro formats. Obviously like not 100% for me. Like these might be the only shield product I buy if I like, end up like wanting to keep the Albaz. But yeah, I think in terms of like it being a compilation of the very best of Yu-Gi-Oh, I think it does a really solid job at that. Because like look here, we have Luna Light Tiger, which was like a card that was pretty good in like 2019. We have Eclipse Wyvern. I believe this is like a early 2010s card. Kind of was an era I wasn't too much a part of because I was a young adult, figuring out life, not realizing how much I wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh again. This is cool, cool staple. Would consider selling it because like this is something you probably want 3 of anyway. I'm more than likely actually going to sell this because I have the Japanese one, and OCG cards are just better quality anyway. But I gotta get a better look at it and see if I think it'll grade well. Maybe it's possible. But if I end up selling it, I am probably just gonna either fund another box or literally buy another box of Bonanza, because I really like Bonanza. I think Bonanza is a really good buy for someone like me who's like a retro enjoyer. Yeah, I mean, at some point, like not to say it like this, but like you like we're running out of cards to reprint, right? Like we've just like printed so many. And then I don't have a problem with that. I'm not someone who's like, bro, you're killing the value of the secondary market. Who cares, man? Like, the Yu-Gi-Oh is the one game that like I feel like a lot of people like buy into it to play it. It's like not like I'm just reviewing all the cards. I'm not like a person who thinks I'm just using this as a means to yap. I'm not like a person who believes in like a lot of value, like, oh dude, you like printed this card in higher rarity, my ultis are going down in value. Like, no, when I have ultis like that, I'm using them to play, or like because I like collecting the higher end of certain cards or certain formats like Edison or Goat. I just like having that. It's like a part of history. I think that's really cool. So I think it's cool that they're doing like, you know, Baby Sarasaurus, and like High Priestess of Prophecy is cool. Metamorphosis is really cool to see after like only having commons in the one champion pack super. That'll probably retain its value for the most part, because it is such a limited printed card. And stuff like this, like, really cool. The modern stuff is decent. I didn't pull any Molcharmies. I got one engraver, which is cool. Magical Meltdown, gotta love that. You love to see it. Astrograph Sorcerer. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not bad. Like, there's so many things that they've already reprinted. Like, what else do you want them to do? Rewave the same set? I mean, they should do that, right? They should just like reprint rarities 1 through 4 all over again and like make it cheaper to buy. Cause if Rarity 1 and Bonanza were reprinted again, like, I'm there. I'm buying Rarity 1. I'm buying Bonanza. I'll open some. Sounds like a good time. So I mean, overall, these are fun to open. I was actually like, excuse me, yapping. I was actually like driving home after picking these up, and I was like, I would never do this with if they made like these tuck boxes, like these little like I could do this here. These little like tuck boxes where it's five packs of 5 cards. I would never do this with like a core set, because like it's either you pull a meta card or you pull like a lottery card, like a Starlight or like a quarter century, or you just minus. Not that minusing is important, but like it feels really bad when you buy a product that's like $25-30 and then like your whole haul is like $5. That feels terrible, and it's happened to me many times. So yeah, like I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what, I'm not buying a box this time. This basically came out to the price of a box, so maybe I should have bought the box, because I could have got 6 quarter century secret rares instead of 4. However, I wanted to mess with the pull rates. I didn't really want to commit to a box for whatever reason. I kind of got hit with FOMO, and it was fun. I'm not gonna lie, like, these boxes are always fun. I think Yu-Gi-Oh is in a really fun place, with like listening to the audience a little more and kind of embracing the fans a little more. So I doubt Konami will ever watch this, but if you ever do, I see you. As a longtime fan, I appreciate you. Just keep it up. And yeah, this is my little yap sesh, I suppose, since I don't really like talk about Yu-Gi-Oh a lot with a lot of other people. Kind of like seems like a very personal thing I do. So if you've watched all of this to this point, thank you for listening to me yap. I don't know. I don't know how to end the video now, because I've just had like a good time. It's nice to talk, and right now unedited, this is like 40 minutes long. So, you know, if you're here for that and just want to hear me talk over and over, and I don't know where I'm going with this, so I'm just gonna end the video. I really appreciate it if you've stayed here this long. If you have anything you want to see from me on the channel, I'm open to it. I haven't uploaded in a really long time, besides the one upload of the test video when I first moved into where we're at now. I do want to record more, but we're also just like taking our time getting settled with everything, and trying not to do it so that we're like burnt out on top of like being burnt out already. I don't want to do that. I think it's best if we just like take our time. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you. I don't need to explain anything to you. Yeah, but I'm calling it here. Thank you so much for being here. If you're gonna okay, before I actually end this, if you're gonna buy 4 of these anyway at Walmart or Target, if you're gonna buy these, just buy a box for like less than that price. You'll at least get the guaranteed quarter centuries. Don't be like me. I was gonna buy 2, and then I was like, what if I buy 4? And then I bought 4, and it was like, it's the same thing. I should have just bought a whole box. All right, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for being here, and see you next time. I don't know if it's gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know if it's gonna be something else. I do want to record more indie games. Okay, I'm not talking anymore. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Where's my mouse? Oh yeah, it's up here. Okay, I'm actually leaving now. Bye.